Hello, hello, Facebook people. Hi. So we're on the week of the first. It's Kimberly. Hi there. It's Kimberly with Inner Awakened Mastery. And we are on, and I didn't put my microphone on. Oh, well, we are on the week of the incoming full moon. Yes, we have a full moon, a Cancer with Aquarius. I can't talk. We're in Aquarius. We're in Aquarian energy right now, and we have a full moon in Taurus, I think. So this is the dichotomy of the energies that are going on. There's a lot of stuff astrologically happening this week. So there's a lot of squares and opposite polarities. And so with that, you may find people wanting to argue. You may, it's like we've got with the Uranus is the flash of energy, and it's also about computers, and we've got a Mercury retrograde getting ready to happen, I think on the 30th or the 31st. So we're already in the shadow of that. So, like, I just a while ago, I was so irritated. If you feel yourself getting irritated, I was so irritated because I was trying to accomplish something on here, and somebody just kept messaging me and asking me questions and asking me questions and asking me questions. And I had, already sent them the information, and they were sending me the wrong, they were sending things to me at the wrong email because they looked at it wrong. Instead of, there's a thing that's called copy and paste. Have you ever tried to take an email out of something? Just do the copy and paste and move it. Don't try to write it down and mess it all up. And this kept going on, and it's like I can't. It was really irritating me. So you may feel that kind of energy over simple things, and it could be stuff that's directed towards electronics or energy like that because of that Uranus electric energy and where it's at. It's like that, and then just like down your back. So you may feel that. I felt like my spine was like crawling. It's like, quit irritating me, quit irritating me. So you may be sensitive that way. So the other kind of opposite polarity that we have with this full moon is the part of it's in Leo. Oh, that's it. It's Leo. It's not Taurus. It's Leo. And then we have all of the other Mars and Uranus and all of this stuff in Taurus right now, which is this the more fixed energy, and so is Leo. So Leo is that it wants to shine its light, it wants to be noticed, it wants to be out on stage. And you're coming into that in that shadow of the Mercury in retrograde, which makes you want to be a recluse and back off from the world. Okay. So it's going to be that kind of energy, like you run out on the stage and go, oh no, what was I thinking? And then you run back. So it's that kind of energies. The curtains are open. Oh, close the curtains. So that may be the kind of energy that you're feeling. So in this expansion and contract expansion and contract kind of energy, it's look and see if you're in your life, your business, your surroundings, what no longer serves you, what holds you back, what keeps you from standing on that stage and shining your light to the fullest potential in all aspects of your life, in your soulful driven um essence. What hides the soul, what makes the soul run back again and go, oh shit, what was I thinking? I came to earth, what was I thinking? And so how do you do that without getting in an argument with people? Because they're going to want to argue this week. That energy's out there. And people, I don't want to sound like Mr. Gloom and Doom, but we're gonna have a rocky month still, and we're gonna have some breaks through February, but it's still gonna be intense with all the transits that's going on. So it's a good time to go in reflection and look at all of those energies and how do you hold the inner peace. And the more you hold the inner peace and the energy of that, and when people are frustrated, like I was a while ago, I just, I just ignored it. I was like, okay, I sent you the information. It's like, get your shit together, breathe. I've got other things to do. So those distractions may feel like that, it may feel like poor. I guess it's like I was just thinking, I got the image of like fleas on a dog, and I thought, oh, now I know how animals feel when they get a irritant like that. That's irritating them for the moment. So you may feel that kind of energy. Okay, so that's what's going on. Just a heads up, if it's there, take a breath, ground, because there's a lot of swirly energies, and the fact that action oriented Mars is set, and the Uranus together, which is the flash and fly your freak flag, and then the Mars is action, but it also can be the angry warrior. Right now, they're in Taurus, so they're in the house of Taurus, and Taurus is Earth. It's a slow moving energy. It's sets back, and it's like the turtle. It's like it's the energy of that. It's slow moving, one step at a time. It's low, it's sturdy, it's a solid container, and that other energy that's like this all of the time, that's stirring it up all of the time, is sitting inside of Taurus right now. So that's that energy. Do you leave? Do you stay? It's like it's this. It's going back and forth because the Taurus is going to go. This is the container, and the other's gonna. It's in there like that. So if you're feeling that inside, that just means you're aligned with the energies right now. That's all that's going on. Which if you're not an insomniac, you may be an insomniac during this time period this week. Okay, I woke up last night and just like laid there, and it's like, okay, what can I do? So I started trying to meditate and travel and go and get answers and go within to see what my next step is, because I've got 2 or 3 things that are spinning right now, and which direction do I want to go? Um, I've been in this place of I've been an inner information, like I can't get enough information, and I just keep getting more and more information and not doing the action. And so sometimes you could be in that place, like you got to have more and more and more and more and more, but you're like sticking it all in your house because that's that Taurus. It's like that. It's somewhere in it. It's going to be your foundation. And I just got, don't beat yourself up for it right now if you're not taking action. And maybe that message was for me, but if you're feeling that, then it's for you too, because I just felt it. So I can like let that go and quit beating myself up for it. Because it's okay that it's like it's like it would give you that energy of accumulating it, look through it, and then be steady in your next action. That's what spirit's telling me. That's the way to utilize this energy for the highest benefit, instead of getting in one of those other little tangents that are happening, or the frequencies that's happening. So if that's how you want to use it, ask to use it in that way. And I'm going to throw a couple questions on here that you can ask yourself. Okay, so thank you. Thank you for being all that you are, and thank you for being the gifted humanity that you are during this time. And if you are entrepreneur or creative and you're running businesses that have tech related things, then your people may be really kind of spinning out, while you're trying to give them information, because they may panic first before they look to see where the piece goes into the puzzle. Okay, that's what spirit just told me. It's like people are all running around with these pieces and they're panicking. Where if they just sat down and looked at the puzzle, then they would see where it goes into the big picture. So that's for everybody. So ask Spirit to show that to you. Say, okay, Holy Spirit, show me where I put this at. Sometimes we accumulate information because we put it here and then we know where it's at, that we're gonna plug it in and use it later. Okay. Be blessed. Um, and I'll be back this week and talk more about Mercury retrograde and what we can expect with the energies that's all in with that one. Okay. Bye.